ain't drinking Hennessy no more. Well, that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light, I'm on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch that's tryna bite down. Eat 'em up. Anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know. On that track, we don't die. Let's just fuck till we fight. Okay, I'm 40, look me up on YouTube. Ay, this ain't nothing that you used to.
Welcome to episode
18.
18. We've made it.
Without another episode without terror. Another episode without terror.
We've gone clear, but we'll still give you product. It's fine. This week we're going to be talking about
masculinity.
Okay.
And the war on masculinity.
Yeah, that's an interesting statement.
You're gonna bring that in?
Yeah, I feel like, well, for a start, feminism, well, the increase in feminism and the agenda has helped to increase this agenda of toxic masculinity, for instance.
Okay, define toxic masculinity if you can.
Well, it's really kind of to say that men are doing things that are against the bettering of women.
Or what, to like withhold women and oppress them?
Yeah, to withhold and oppress women.
I think that's necessary.
You think that's necessary?
Yeah, definitely.
Jeez, statement.
Definitely.
Statements. Expand.
Women are powerful creatures. They hold a lot of the power in a lot of situations. I think men need to be able to take that away from them.
So you think it's necessary to hold women down and stop their full potential?
Women aren't great at making decisions.
Wow, bold.
Women
like it.
are notoriously poor at making decisions. That's why there's very few female leaders.
That's why they don't have direction.
Yeah, have no sense of direction. Normally they're very poor drivers.
Anything else?
They're not. There's a list. Let's not just go into slating women, because that's not what this is about.
You was the one that did it. What do you mean?
Single-handedly.
No, this is about.
You can't slate them and then say, let's not go into slating.
This is about men. But yeah, we need this position. Like, this is a position that men need, and this is a position that women need men to have.
So you think God created men above women?
Above women? No. Look, they're equal in their own right.
Yeah.
Women and men are equal in their own right.
But you
it's
said
just certain things that men will excel in. There's certain things women will excel in. Women excel in things like ironing.
I wasn't even meant to do that.
I didn't even register.
I'm not ready for that.
I'm playing, but
You ain't.
no, but like across the board, women excel in things like with stuff.
Sandwich making.
No, like things that require more detail and attention to detail, whereas men are like not so hung up on these things. But they both complement each other well. That's why heterosexual relationships are best.
Because okay. To complement each other in terms of I get what you're
For
saying.
balance.
It's natural.
Yeah,
balance is natural. Yeah, you know all of that Kaya shit.
The what?
The what?
That Kaya shit.
What kind of shit?
And auras and shit. Like when you mix them
Yin and
together.
yang?
Oh.
Yeah, yin and
Key.
yang. Key. That's it. Tell me your tech.
That's a reason, Kai.
Wait, one is not Kaya, one is not Key.
It is key.
Is it?
Energy is key, yeah. It's key or Kai, it's either one.
Your chi.
It's definitely not Kai.
It's your chi.
Yeah,
Whatever, T, chi.
It's definitely chi.
It's chi. So I wonder what you did.
There's two different terms, but anyway.
There actually is. There is terms for Kai.
Whatever jutsu
There
you
is.
use,
It's your chi.
It doesn't matter what jutsu is, like, no matter what jutsu you use, yeah, it's the same formula.
I said tomato.
Shower clothes. Everything. Whatever jutsu you want to use that jutsu, innit? But ultimately, it's in place to form like a partnership.
Do you feel like the war on masculinity is a problem for the younger generation?
Definitely, because it's making women and young women feel like they need to have stuff that they don't need
At the
age.
time, yeah. At the time,
like
they
making
need
them grow too early in a sense that they don't need to. Like they're trying to over-sexualize themselves for no reason, just to have this power. But really, you're making yourself weaker.
Yeah, but that in reverse to just make the young boys do this kind of keep up. No.
What do you mean?
Like in a sense of, let's say, they before, like, you know, like youngers would be, let's say 14, 13 in this day and age. They're starting younger than that because of the women
No, I'm just
being
talking
in that
about
situation younger.
I'm talking about like the way like girls are starting to dress now.
Yeah, but I'm saying in general, because the girls are starting like that younger, the guys are seeing it younger, so they're...
Oh yeah. So
In
yeah,
turn.
across the
It-
board,
it-
it
yeah, it
affects,
has a-
affects the board.
yeah, it has an
Stuff
effect.
like that, it's getting younger and younger anyway.
Yeah, and it doesn't just stem from that attack on masculinity and the feminism. I think feminism is a terrible thing, man. I think it's just a whole negative agenda. Feminism is just toxic. What about humanism? Let's go with that. It's better.
Go on.
But yeah.
That's like
Female
saying all
side.
lives matter.
Huh?
That's like saying
All lives do matter.
No, that would never work.
No, but by saying humanism, that's like saying
Yeah,
all
but
lives
like
matter.
you're just throwing all this energy onto just empowering women.
No,
but
but
in
there's a
negative
difference.
way.
There's a difference. I agree that there are certain, okay, for instance, like in terms of the gap in, for instance, pay. Yeah.
I don't really think that exists in an extreme anymore.
No.
But the reason for
I
it
agree in
makes
terms of
sense
trying
now.
to better
Yeah.
women, but in terms of to the detriment of men,
Yeah.
that's a completely
Yeah,
different topic.
they're trying to stand on men to elevate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're using men as a stepping stone. And that-
But then, like, it's different circumstances. That's why, like, before I used to be like, no, it's actually mad that women of the same, you know, intelligence and same capabilities aren't getting paid as much as the men do. But then, three months later, they're off work for 9 months.
Yeah,
So
despite
that,
say, yeah,
but
yeah,
that
100%.
is when I was like, oh, do you know what? Maybe it's something I need to
Definitely.
think about a bit more.
There's laws and benefits that women get that men don't get, but that's overlooked.
Yeah.
They always.
It's because
want
there's no man standing up there moaning
Men, they
about
just
it.
concentrate on the negative. It's just a whole negative concept.
But obviously,
Feminism's toxic, man.
to better their cause, they're not going to highlight the points that benefit them.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's kind of
This is why I say humanism. So you got to look
it's manufactured
Yeah,
in
I
that
like-
way.
You
A
got to look
lot,
at
a
both
lot of
sides.
like extreme feminists that you're contradicting yourself, trying to stop women being put down by putting down men.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because that's the thing. When you watch like these programs or these debates, and you have women that are actually like just bashing men
Yeah,
the
but
whole
they're,
time.
they're the extreme,
Then
feminists.
Exactly,
yeah,
but then
they
it
shouldn't do
just goes against their whole agenda in terms of
Yeah, so
helping
of course,
their cause, because it's to the detriment of their
Yeah,
own cause.
Yeah, because obviously the younger generation will take that in and not get the right reason behind why. Like,
You're
it's not,
thinking-
you can't just take out, oh, you're putting down men away from
Yeah.
everything else that they're
Because
pointing.
in that same sense, they're generalising men as well.
Mm.
They're saying men all come under this one topic, this one standard, and again, that's right.
And the whole point of them being feminists is that
Yeah,
all women are the
yeah.
same, so that can't work. But
It fits up, man.
Well, times are changing, man. Times are changing.
Abandon this term femininity, whatever you want to call it, man. Just call it slander nation or something. Some bullshit.
I see you got a point there.
Yeah, honestly.
Slander nation.
Honestly, all they're doing is just a complete negative thing. I get that you want equal rights, this, that, the other, but do we even have human rights in every country in the world, man? Slow your roll, man. Set one thing first. Like, your article saying that ain't even
But
a
it's true,
thing
but
in other countries. Like, relax.
the thing is, it affects society, because the future generations, as they're all going along with this political correctness and like, I think masculinity is being lost as generations
Yeah.
go on and on and on. Like, if you look at it now compared to 40, 50 years ago, like, it's completely
Oh,
different.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's completely different.
If you walk down the street wearing some of the clothes, even that I wear,
Yeah.
back then,
Back then, yeah.
there's no way.
Yeah, but like even like what makes a man now, like girls are looking for men that will just have clout on Instagram or something, or wears this designer thing, but can't hustle, has no real job, can't do nothing, can't support nothing. But you're looking at that as a man. Again,
But they
that's
see
not-
some
yeah,
crowd on Insta and just think, yeah.
That's enough.
yeah, that appeases them. But you know, again, that leads back to girls being frazzled.
No, but I think it's also men allowing women.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
No, yeah. It's
Yeah.
men,
It
are,
is.
men
They're
are,
enabling.
yeah, men are being weakened by this,
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
submitting to this standard.
It's about
Men are
submitting.
submitting to
Yeah.
this
But
standard
then
now
there's
and becoming this.
Yeah.
it's half not submitting and half just being ignorant enough to not care. There's no one standing up trying to do that because men don't like to sit there and moan about shit like
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
If it's without your
it
own-
used to, the way it was before. Men were the breadwinners. They wore the trousers in the relationship. Now things are different. Women like to rule the house and be more forceful. Men submit.
Women like to wear suits now. It's just all weird.
That's
It's just all weird.
That it will always be butters. A woman in a suit, like a trouser suit,
Women wearing
will always be-
loafers.
always be butters.
Women wearing brogues. Like, it's just not
I
making
said
sense
loafers.
to me, man. It's not making sense to me. So everyone just needs to.
Everything has changed now. We're living in a completely different society.
And it's not a better world.
No, it's not a better world.
It's not a better world. It's been different.
It's
It's been going different from us growing up. We could see it changing,
toxic.
but I didn't think it would be like this by the time I was this age.
Suicide rates rising, poverty rising.
Not even blaming it all on women.
Yeah, homelessness rising.
Climate
Women,
change.
have a look at yourself. Have a look at yourself. Climate change.
The dinosaurs.
Polar bears disappearing.
Polar bears disappearing.
Honestly, like,
Extinction of
extinction. Pandas. Come on now. Women.
all because of women, yeah.
Women.
Nah, but yeah.
Everything falls in line.
But no, we actually need to take a look at this. I think men need to stop enabling women to rule their relationships, and I think it should be a more.
You think it's enabling, or do you just think it's we don't care?
Yeah, I think so.
But again, that's submitting.
If
regardless of whether
women,
you care
if
or
women
not.
are equal,
they're
if
both
women are
two
equal,
statements,
I don't care if women are equal or not.
I'm not saying I care that women are equal.
Yeah.
They're two
I
different-
believe women and men should be equal, but what they're doing isn't making women and men equal. They're trying to elevate themselves above men and take away their power.
So yeah, on top of them believing that they should be paid as much as men, they're still trying to earn extra things or other stuff that men can't do. So it ain't right.
But I think there's nothing wrong against men and women being equal. They should be equal.
Yeah,
But at the same time,
They are equal.
well, yeah,
It just depends if you want to pick out something really niche that a man is going to be above a woman in, and say, oh, women should be equal to that. It's not happening.
yeah. But at the same time, obviously,
That's like if you look at things like custody and stuff like that.
yeah,
Women have
Oh,
got
come
custody
on.
battles. There's you can pick
the rights.
any one thing.
Yeah.
Any one thing and say, oh, there's sexism here. There's not equality in this. Just targeting things and just trying to elevate yourself and reduce men's.
But they like to brush those things under the carpet
Yeah,
and say, oh, women ain't equal to men.
Yeah.
But obviously, you brush.
That's
Yeah, but on top
just
of that,
because
you know what's the mad fact?
we've never said like, oh, we want equal in that.
No. Men have been fighting for that for a long
No,
time.
like
now.
but I mean like things that women are better at. We just accept they're better at it and just move on.
Yeah, that's another thing. Men have more rationale than women. Women have no rationale.
Again,
They
we
jump to
spoke about it
conclusions.
before in terms of equal pay in football, women's football and men's football.
No.
If you believe women should be paid equally to male footballers, you're retarded.
Like,
Yeah,
male
100%.
footballers are already getting paid too much money as it is.
But it's all down to demand.
You feel like it's just
Demand and supply. That's
the
it.
money that is put into football and the money that's circulated in football, where's that money gonna go?
It's a business.
It has to go to the people and be attributed.
You don't have to
attributed
tell
the
me.
people.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I naturally think they all get paid too much money
But I can't-
on the whole.
There's so much money.
You
in
know
it.
what
Yeah,
it is?
I'm just saying
To
there
put it
isn't.
the simplest way, yeah. Let's say Messi just won Player of the Year and that Rapinoe just won it for the women. How many shirts are gonna be sold with Messi on the back?
Yeah, in comparison.
In comparison, that's all you have. That's the simplest way to put it.
It's just a business.
It's
And
just how it is.
to think that some people fail to comprehend that just for the sake of their agenda, like, is actually
You're
crazy.
retarded. No cap, you're retarded.
It's all about agenda.
No cap.
And that's part of the things that are changing society, stuff like that.
And a mad statistic.
Campaigning for equal pay.
Yeah. Let me tell you a mad stat.
Yeah, you definitely can't.
Are they campaigning for like suicide rates as well? Because if you look at suicide rates,
Yeah, men's are.
90% is men.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Women are the bane of everyone's life.
Got women on our back.
Women are the bane of
You know
everyone's life.
what videos make me like smile the most? You know when you see like a video of a group of guys just acting dumb and the captions are always like, This is what boys are like when women ain't around.
Mm.
It's so true. Like that video of them guys at the uni having a boxing match. And they all come out of the car park with all the lights and everything. It's just like
It's facts.
the captions are always look how happy boys are when women ain't around.
Suicide rates, relation to women's fucking extinction, relation to women. It's all related to women.
Extinction of
Women run the world in a negative way. Global warming, women. Fucking what else?
You know, there's
Air pollution.
There's a new
women.
group. What's it called? Men Against Women. It's called Mal something. Anyway,
They're looking for members.
They're extreme. Oh, if you want to join, you can
down.
join. I think you'll tick all the boxes on their criteria.
Sign me up, because people aren't aware of this.
It's a big movement now.
People aren't aware of this.
I don't think you would. Because the first one on their checklist is you're not allowed to wear ripped jeans.
I've been in a fight.
There's something that was going on in the media. A lot has been said about it. Benjamin Mendy and Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva posted a tweet.
If anyone doesn't know, they're two footballers that play for Manchester City. And there's a massive thing about racism in football for the last year. We all know about that. Raheem Sterling coming out and saying.
So it's a touchy subject right now.
So it's definitely. And Raheem Sterling also plays for Manchester City, the same team as these two that have had this incident.
So
racism big right now.
So Bernardo Silva, he posted a tweet, and it was a picture of. It was like what
I think it was supposed to
The
be.
best way I can describe it is a gollywog, but
not quite.
It's not a gollywog.
It's
It's just like.
It's a character.
It's not a
It
character.
basically is.
We're gonna throw up the picture anyway.
It's a logo of a brand.
Yeah. I think it was called.
Which is even madder.
That makes it 20 times
I think it
worse.
was Concretos or something, and he put a picture of Benjamin Mendy up right next to it,
As a kid.
saying "Guess who?" and he put a laughing face as well at the same time. So
I personally believe that this is top banner.
listen,
But-
there's been a big uproar about it, and the FA are investigating.
Are they actually?
They're investigating
the whole
as to whether
it's massive.
racist or not.
It's definitely racist. Let's not get it twisted. It's definitely racist.
Okay.
But my comedy, I like on the line
comedy.
So I like comedy in relation to death, racism, all that shit that I like.
I feel strongly.
That's the way
about
to take the power out of stuff like that. Is by laughing at it.
Yeah,
It tickles me.
but at the end of the day,
On social media, it's a different thing.
If you're white and you're making racial jokes to a black person, keep it in house.
bro,
Don't put
hold
it
on.
Don't put it
You
on
can have. I know what you're saying. If you're having banter
Especially
with
if
your
you're
boy,
a big influencer and you're in a situation where there's a mad.
Because
There's a row.
Listen. But right now you've got to see it as this, innit? Like you can't do that, and then there's kids that are like 8 going to school.
Not even that. It's just the
but this
timing.
is the thing. No. Timing,
yes.
But at the end of the day, the way I see it is, as we were growing up, comedy, anything could run. Anything, whether it's to do with race or sexuality or anything, it can run.
Yeah, but that's time and place. It's the same like when you watch old Def Jam.
Nah.
When you watch old Def Jam, if there's
this
a white
happened-
person in
it's
the
all
audience,
about political
they go like
correctness.
that.
If this was 2 years ago, it wouldn't be that deep. But the problem is the timing.
Yeah, but you
like
can't
the whole
let time-
situation.
No.
Raheem Sterling is where he is now because of this situation. Let's be honest.
Of
It's
course.
been giving him a
But
fight
even
for playing better from it.
Pogba and
innit?
Abraham have both had their own fans.
Like
They're racist.
every week there's been an incident.
Yeah.
This guy is he's putting up racial content
I reckon because
to his own team.
It's bold. It's a bold.
Man,
I didn't have the audacity to take it down and say, "You guys,
come on, like you can't even take jokes. Come on,
Stop
man.
laughing."
No. But at the end of the day, any type of comedy, whether it's racist or if it's to do with like sexuality, it should be able to run, man. We shouldn't be able to let political
where's the
correctness,
line?
political
people
correctness, and the
are gonna get
times
annoyed.
stop
Where's the line?
these jokes running.
Where's the line?
How many
Where's
times
the
how many times have you all heard me say a joke in a small group of people and I've pissed off like 90% of the people in that group? And it'll be like you
100% of the
lot
time.
will laugh and everyone else will get pissed off. Like, that's just how people are. Social media is times that
He does it,
by a
so-
million.
so-
Do you think racism shouldn't exist then? It's just a term that shouldn't exist.
No, I didn't say that. Obviously, there's a no, but there's a okay.
There's definitely a time and a place. And
No. If
that's
it's
the end of it.
derogatory, and malicious, that's one thing.
It can
If,
definitely.
if,
do you think
if
that's
it is for
malicious?
banter purposes, yeah.
But it can
No. And not necessarily saying that he meant it in a racist way,
Okay.
but it was.
Okay, I'll
It
give
did
you-
have
I'll
a
give you an
racist
example.
tone.
I'll
No,
give you an
but it did
example.
have a racist tone.
What about when fans are
Yeah.
in the stadium
No, that's-
doing monkey chants?
No, but that's derogatory.
That's
No, but that's the thing.
That's
but-
the next
To
one.
them, that's banter.
Yeah, but that's derogatory at the same time. That's malicious. That's hurting someone. That's purposely trying to
Put in the
hurt someone's
picture.
feelings.
Tell me the picture ain't derogatory. Because it
Listen,
definitely is.
You know
there's
what-
no
you know what
way-
it is?
there's no way Benjamin Mendy looked at that and thought, oh shit.
Bernardo's racist.
Like,
I don't
yeah,
think that's what he did.
no, but he didn't think, oh,
That's
no,
not-
this that hurts me, man.
No,
This,
no,
like,
that's not-
this,
it's a joke between them two. He's also done a manner thing.
Yeah.
He recorded him walking into the room wearing all black. He said, "Why are you naked?"
that is banter. I don't even
What, on
care
the
what-
video?
That's
Yeah.
funny,
Nah,
and we can't let
that's-
political correctness stop stuff like that.
No,
because
I
then
think-
because then it's like what we
No.
have to actually monitor every single thing that we
No,
say.
I believe that it should be in a contained area. You can't have that.
Yeah, that-
out.
So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying you can say it, but just
No,
don't say it
because
on social media.
You can't put that on
No,
social
but
media
that's
because it becomes acceptable
No,
anywhere.
but this is what I'm
yeah.
saying.
And then
That-
people
that's
say
what
to
makes
the
it
wrong
problem.
people.
No, but
Yeah.
but then
And then you have
obviously you
war.
gotta have social
Like,
awareness.
let's say
You gotta have social
Let's-
awareness.
Like,
Alright,
put it
if
this way.
next man put a picture of me online
Yeah.
next to a gollywog, I'm wilding out.
Yeah. Imagine
wow, yeah.
another teammate. No, sorry.
Wilding out.
Imagine you're playing football on Sunday and a member of the opposition videos you saying, "Oh, look at this guy, he's naked."
Yeah, it's a fact.
Your kit was all black. Yeah, obviously that's a fact.
It's a fact.
But obviously,
I want to fight the position anyway.
yeah. But obviously, it all depends. Like, there's all situations and circumstances. Like, you can't say,
It's
"Oh,
not.
no, it is."
best point.
That's-
You should
You
be.
can
You
do it
should
in
be
a controlled environment. You
listen.
can't do it outside.
I
Listen,
don't care.
I
I don't care.
That's
Them
what
jokes
you
will
do.
fly every time.
Let's say
Right.
a group of young white boys
Yeah.
outside the shops and they see that video and then a young black boy walks past and they
And
say
then-
it to him.
Yeah.
Again, it's all to do with how you take it and social awareness.
Yeah, but you can't
So-
control
it's
that.
not-
Why
you can't
are you
control
saying
it.
that? You're saying that racism shouldn't exist. But what you're saying,
Not at all.
You're saying,
Not at
that's
all.
what you're saying.
Because again,
because you're saying it's acceptable
no,
then.
because you got to look at whether it was derogatory or not.
Bro.
It's completely
Why,
different.
look, of course it's derogatory, yeah? You know why?
Why?
Because it's not, what's the joke
So
about?
do you believe-
What's the joke about?
So do you
What's
believe?
the joke? Why is it funny?
Look,
Explain
it's
to me
funny
why it's funny.
because his skin is dark.
No.
and his suit was black.
It's
So
the-
he's saying
no,
it's like he's naked. It's like when you say
No.
to someone dark, "Oh, he's looking like midnight." Like that's what people.
Right, the picture as
It's
well.
a joke.
Is the picture complimentary? No.
It's
Definitely derogatory.
You see all of that?
It's definitely derogatory.
No. But
There's no compliment involved there. Like it's not. It's all negative.
You say
It's not a
all
positive
negative,
joke.
But come on, man. It's
not
like,
a positive joke.
It's like saying Connor
He's
looks like
taking the
Casper. It's a, like,
Yeah, but
would
when
you
you
Very valid point.
would
Yes.
you
someone else
would you
Casper?
record him on Snap and say, "Look at Casper"?
On my snap, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my snap.
Yeah. To
But
other people.
I
So
wouldn't
what-
put on
no,
a
no,
large
no.
platform.
Regardless,
He's got
no.
2 million
Regardless,
followers.
no. That's not a practice what you preach.
No,
At the end of the
that's
day,
the- but the problem
you
is you
doing
know.
that. No, but you doing that enables other people to then think to themselves,
Listen,
"Okay, it's all right to
his
do so."
responsibilities are
Regard-
different to mine.
no.
Yes.
He's a role model.
Yes, they are.
He's
I'm a role model to who?
That's you. But obviously, at the end of the day, I still think you can't just police every little thing.
Next time I hear someone called JP Apaki outside, I'm not saying nothing.
You've never said anything anyway. The only person has always been you. What are you talking about? You're the only person.
Hey, listen, yeah. If a white dog walked down the road and called you a packet, you think type of way, you're wanting to fight.
That's completely different. What are you
Why is
talking
that
about?
different?
Okay,
Hold
if
on,
someone
hold
went
on.
up to Mendy
Why
and
is
said,
it? It's
"Oh,
not derogatory.
look at this, look at that." Oh, come on, man.
It's not
It's
derogatory.
used as a derogatory term.
Can't say that word.
What did you just say?
But yeah, no. The point is, you gotta be able to notice the difference. You gotta have the awareness.
No, I don't think it's. I think it's more down to the influence.
So
They
comedy,
know.
okay, comedy.
We're not saying
Okay.
it's not funny or he's not allowed to do that.
No,
If
you
you did
can't.
that in
environment
the,
he's in,
if you
you
want to do that in
can't.
a quick
Listen.
chat and have a laugh, it's
Yeah,
cool.
that's
But
fine. Yeah.
when you've got 2 million followers,
Comedy.
and stuff like that,
Should we police people like Dave Chappelle that
Yeah,
go
but
exactly
their
at
job
those points
is comedy.
and trigger
Look,
and
listen.
trigger people by
Listen,
actually
listen,
using
listen.
racism,
Listen.
homosexuality.
You know what's mad? Do you know what's mad? Before you watch his shows, there's disclaimers. When you open up Bernardo
Not back in the day.
there's no disclaimer.
Not back in the day.
What
That's
do you mean back in the day?
We're not talking-
These
this
are
is now,
new
this is
laws.
now, this is
These
now.
are new
New
laws.
laws.
These are new structures.
Yes, not because of him though. He would do it the same way without it.
Like,
If social
this
media.
is the new one, you can't do that.
His last one that went on Netflix had a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
A lot of backlash.
And that still has
Exactly.
disclaimers.
This is my point.
Yeah, it still
and,
has
and he
disclaimers.
knew before it came out. He knew he'd have backlash because he's going at those points. He wants to trigger people.
Look.
And
For someone that doesn't want to see that on Bernardo Silva's thing, yeah, they don't have the option of not seeing that.
do
They
you?
don't
Do
want
you?
to.
Okay.
If
you
you're gonna go
personally-
watch Dave Chappelle, yeah,
You personally-
you see a disclaimer saying you're gonna witness some madnesses. If you carry on, that's your decision.
Yeah.
If that just pops on your timeline,
But yeah,
because that's
imagine,
what's
like,
happening. Because it's
Imagine
just
someone,
Yeah,
someone on
football's
Twitter.
open to
Imagine
everyone.
someone on Twitter that like really be in love with football.
Yeah,
Yeah,
football, yeah.
follows Bernardo Silva, but they might have been really like racially abused at one point, and something like that just like triggers them
You lot are
massively.
too intertwined. You lot are too intertwined with this new society.
But we're in the new society.
Yes,
trigger
but
words for
you
people as well.
you have to, in a sense,
We can't treat it like it's 1990.
No,
bro.
I'm not
This
saying
new
you-
society.
Isn't it?
It is the
It's-
world we live in.
yeah,
Just say the
this
world
is
we
today.
live in. Today.
It's a new society.
Just say today.
It's a new
Say
society.
today.
Is it a
Say
new
today. Are
society?
you alive?
Is it a new
Say
society?
today.
Yes, but I was also.
It is the present.
But I also lived in previous generation.
Okay, so go back. If you can't hack it, you go
I
back.
had a time machine on me.
But that's
Or
what
then you adapt.
I'm not Doctor Who,
Or then
am
you
I?
adapt.
I'm not
Or you
Doctor
suffer. You adapt or you suffer.
Adapt. I'm not a scientist either.
Yeah, you adapt or you suffer.
No,
Bernardo
but-
Silva has to adapt.
or
he's going to suffer because he's going to get fired.
Or you don't need to adapt and you don't need to enable it change to happen. And you
Right.
say and you say to yourself, it's the same way in a lot of different topics.
Alright, quick question. If your rent changes here, yeah, what you do?
Well,
You're either paying
first thing I'm doing is disputing it.
Okay, and they say
My rent
no.
can't change anyway.
Okay. No, but of course it can. You can. Of
No,
course,
it can't.
of course it can. Of
Okay.
course it can.
It's a
You're-
hypothetical
You're
question.
telling me
Yes.
about my own.
But yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Rent can change anywhere you go. Like, say they send you a letter, yeah. Or you're renting someone, they send you a letter. Oh, the rent's changing. What you doing?
Okay.
Well, you just answer the question.
Just for the sake of what you're saying,
Yes.
even though it can't, I will dispute it.
Okay, and then when your dispute fails, or they say no, we can't help you out. This is what it is.
Yeah.
What do you do?
You have a pay.
You're actually
No,
asking me a leading question.
Of
You
course
can't
I'm
ask me a leading question and then say what's going. Obviously, I've got nothing else to do other than you're saying if.
So you're
all
gonna
el-
either pay it
Yeah, but you-
or you're moving.
Yeah, but you're saying if all else fails.
What do you mean of all else fails?
That's
You
the
said
only
if,
option.
if
What do you mean?
no, because he said I can dispute it, but he's saying if
Yeah,
that
but
fails.
He can't. But what is Bernardo going to say to dispute this?
No, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying
There is no level of
but you're
dispute.
you're going back to that. Before we were talking about the society that we live in. I'm saying we shouldn't allow this much change to happen. Same with
But it's already
this
happened.
No. Same with this
Can't
whole.
help it. People in the 50s would have said we can't allow this change to happen, and then the 60s happened, and the 70s
It's
happened.
true,
and then,
but look at gender neutral and all these new
You adapt.
genders. All these new.
You adapt or you get punished.
No,
It's
you
as
don't
simple
need
as
to
that.
adapt. You don't. Okay, you can slow the change down. The process of change down, though.
But you still have to adapt.
Okay.
Wait, are you
not
are you-
necessarily.
Wait,
But he's gonna
are
get
you-
punished.
hold
Look
on,
at
hold on,
Brexit,
hold
for
on,
instance. Look
hold
at
on.
Brexit.
Are you
Look
really-
at Brexit.
are you
You
really
don't need to
screaming-
adapt. You can change things.
Are you really trying to
You-
scream?
how are you trying to
Don't
say that you-
accept change?
No, I don't understand how you lot don't believe that you have it in your power to stop something from going in its direction. It's called a revolution. You lot, you don't need to adapt to something
do
that's
you want to
happening.
start a revolution so that Bernardo Silva can call?
Yes!
So he doesn't.
Yes! No, but obviously you don't need to accept change. You lot, like, there's different things that you can do to
Bernardo
either slow the
Silva.
process or take
Bernardo Silva-
things
Bernardo
in a
Silva
different direction.
He has no appeal.
I'm not saying he necessarily does.
So he has to either do what?
He can either accept it and say, oh, he can either accept it, take it down, but obviously at the same time he did say, oh, you lot can't take a joke. So he did say that.
That doesn't
said- he
change
said-
that people have
It's
seen
not
it.
changing.
No,
the
but he's
fact
not.
that
He's
getting
not.
punished.
No, but he's not in acceptance with
His
it.
only mistake, yeah, is that
That he posted it
his
openly.
only mistake is that if you want to make some sort of jokes with your friends, that's fine. His only mistake was he did a joke that was only
Yeah.
personal to
In-
one
yeah,
person.
an
and put it
inside
out
joke
for everyone.
outside.
But
His job
again.
isn't comedy.
Yeah.
His job is football. Stay in your lane.
Why? What? Hold
If
on.
he was a
This is
comedian,
what- this is what I'm saying.
if he was a comedian, he could potentially get away with this.
Yeah.
But you can't as a footballer.
You can't say.
So on top of them saying to him, why are you okay with a joke?
Look, listen,
You have
he
to
has a
explain
duty.
why you've done
He
this.
has duties and responsibilities.
Yeah.
Same way everyone else has for their job. His duty and responsibility is not to put out racial content.
His duty and responsibility is to play football and win for his team.
No, that's
And
if you
then-
look at his
anything
contract.
else-
Why do you think they get fined for dumb shit?
Of course.
Because
they're going
look
to
at their
get fined.
contract.
I'm
So he
saying-
has a duty not to do that shit.
I'm saying in
That's
terms
why
of
he's getting punished.
being a role model, yes, but I'm saying like us or like everyone in this world, it's only the political correctness that's actually holding him back from actually posting stuff like that. That's it.
A political.
So what, you feel like it has no effect on
It's definitely
children
required.
that follow people
Not
that
in-
in that situation?
Not in a negative
Have
way.
you ever been a victim
Not in a
of
negative
racism?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
And
I can guarantee you, yeah. Of
course I have, many times,
There
many times.
there are thousands of young white kids sending that same picture and
Yeah.
putting their friend's face next to it. now.
100%.
Guarantee you.
Guarantee
Guarantee you.
man said that Bernardo Silva. When you're a kid,
If you're the
I would
only
post his
juppie,
face next to
if you're
Casper
the
in the
only,
group
if
chat.
you're the only juppie in your school, yeah,
Yeah.
the only juppie,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean by juppie,
paraphrasing.
Go on.
and they're putting that and they're like posting pictures all over around in your little school, yeah, in your little clique, you're gonna feel a type of way. You're gonna feel excluded.
If the
You're gonna
whole
feel lonely.
year is busting jokes on that, that's
You're
not.
gonna feel lonely.
But again, you're taking.
Because
Okay.
it is derogatory.
Okay.
They're putting you down with it.
You have responsibility in yourself. You can't pin everything on someone else. Yeah, you can't take example Hitler, for instance. You can't say everyone that followed him was.
Okay.
You can't say he was responsible for everyone that followed
If someone
him.
shoots
You
your
put-
leg and
yeah.
you're sad,
Yeah.
you're not saying I'm not sad because my leg's shot.
Because my leg's short. Because my leg's short.
That is someone else's fault. You're sad because of someone else doing something to you. That's not your responsibility. You shouldn't be exposed to that. It's not fair.
Being exposed. Hold on.
It
No,
ain't
exposure is completely different.
It ain't
from,
fair.
No, exposure is
Someone,
completely
you
different
should have
from-
to be put through that.
Listen.
So
we get exposed to so much.
But
It
what you
doesn't
were trying to
mean
say,
that you shouldn't be.
No, but he's already
dependent.
screaming, them jokes should run.
he's trying to
No,
say,
should be allowed to
he's
run.
trying to
I'm
say,
not saying they
no,
should
he's
run.
trying to
What's
say, you
different to
can't
what
blame
I
them
said?
for putting
Them
the
jokes
joke
should
out
run.
being
I'm saying you
justified.
shouldn't have them
Because it's
jokes
within
out.
us.
Hold on. Do you find the jokes funny?
Huh?
Do you find the joke
I
funny?
personally, I find that good banter. I find that good banter. That's funny. But if I was in a school and I was the only nigget there, and they put that out, no.
So,
Yeah, that can't run. That can't run.
No.
It's the same as, bruv, you know what growing up in school was like, yeah?
No.
Like, you've got your group of friends.
The jokes
Them man
run.
could- the jokes run. When that dickhead that can't chat shit across the room says, he can even say to you, JP, you got a square head, yeah? You don't even have to have a square head. You're ready to throw a chair at him.
Yeah, fact.
It's the wrong
And that's because in the hierarchy of school, he's not on your level. You can't do that. So how are you not seeing it like that?
Hold on. No,
You're inciting
relax,
violence.
relax. Inciting. You compared it to when Pogba and Abraham have monkey chunks
I don't
during it. Huh? You did.
Hold on.
When
Oh,
did-
yeah,
when
sorry,
did they
sorry,
get
sorry.
Us,
They need to-
Sorry,
Abraham did.
What, in Europe?
No, by his
Chelsea
own
fans.
fans.
Swear down.
Yeah.
Mad.
Because he missed the penalty.
Mad. They were doing monkey chunks. Oh, Chelsea's a wonderful club. Wonderful club.
But again, at the same time, I do feel like humour enables like different societies to mix together because.
Yeah, look,
it
no
does
one's
help.
saying
It
that's
does
not the
help.
case.
That's fact.
Yeah.
But wait, do you not agree?
That's fact.
Yeah,
You
but
can't deny that.
racism secludes them.
Do you feel like okay, you're with or
If your only banner is racism,
yeah. No, not
You're
only.
not funny,
Not only.
yeah.
No.
You're
Not
not
only.
funny.
No one said only. No one said his only banter was
it
racist.
shouldn't be an avenue. It shouldn't be a required avenue.
Obviously, they have all different sorts of banter. This happened to be one or two. Of them.
Yeah,
Wait, have you seen
Yes.
other examples of Bernardo Silva's banter? Because I haven't.
I think he's funny, man.
Yeah, he's.
I've so I don't know. I can't just base it on that. But I don't think he's racist. But I also think
I
that
can't
should have been
lie.
kept in the
I
circle.
can't lie. I love the guy before this. Now I'm a bit like, well, this guy.
I feel like he wasn't thinking
It's
about it.
funny.
No, but like to be so dumb to put it out and then
Yeah.
question,
No.
Yeah.
and then question why
that's-
people are upset.
that's the-
Come
that-
on.
I said this earlier.
Come on.
Europeans are just a lot different as well. I feel like English people would know that.
Come on.
Like, let's say I don't really know someone that would be like friends with Sterling from like the England team, like that.
So what was Sterling?
Like,
Okay. What was Sterling? Because obviously I know.
I don't think a white English player would put that out. Sterling.
Yeah. Okay, it was mentioned. Someone mentioned earlier when we were speaking about Sterling's reaction to the post. I haven't read up on that or seen that.
Yeah, Sterling did an interview yesterday about it, saying like trying to take away heat from it, more or less. But he did say that he understands where people are coming from, but he's just trying to push out that Bernardo Silva's character isn't like that, and that it
it wasn't malicious.
Yeah, it's not. But that's not the point, and that's what Raheem Sterling's trying to say. But like, he can't stand, and like he needs to just be more careful on social media. But he's trying to deflect away from the situation.
Now imagine you're not involved in this situation, and just because the whole club, this is the the international level that they're at. They have to try and quiet this down because it's a problem.
Like,
but at the same time,
came out and said, he was disappointed with how people are treating
Who?
Pep.
Oh yeah, I saw that interview.
Pep. But I understand that like they are treating him like he's the villain of the week.
Ridiculous. Like,
but he ain't the villain of the week. But what he's done is definitely wrong.
Yeah.
But like it's slapping the wrist.
He's done shit.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's slapping the wrist. It's not malicious.
Nothing.
But it is.
I don't know. How did a man video the guy and say
it's not even that. That came up after this.
A man video. I know.
He got away with that one.
He got
away with that one.
Man videoed him and said he's naked.
Man went on a fucking spree with it.
So say we went out and let's just say, I don't know, if someone came along that like, I don't know, maybe let's just say Blair's got like a boy that comes out or something.
He can't run jokes.
But I'm saying like...
He can't run jokes.
If it's just us four and Terra, I might say a similar joke. But if Blair's boy's there and I don't know him like that, I'm not going to say it out loud.
Yeah.
But that's all it is. That's all it is.
I look at a lot of situations like it was. Like, listen, everything is... We know what we can and can't take. We don't really cross the line. And to us, but we are all like that. It's not just that you don't cross the line. Everyone crosses the line because we don't care. We know it's jokes.
We try and avoid talking about your jail. It's fine.
But in general, as soon as it comes outside of the immediate us lot, you can't run jokes because whatever happens is your fault.
Watershed.
What was Mendy's
Mendy
reaction?
Mendy didn't actually put anything out,
and I think that didn't help the situation either.
He's not going to say anything against him at all.
No,
it's not about it being against him, but at least even if he put out like a laughing face or something, a response to the tweet.
Oh no, he did actually.
Just laughed, but I don't think he said anything.
He laughed at
matter of him. Like,
he did laugh at the post, yeah.
But if Mendy opened his phone and that's what was in the Man City group chat or some shit, it's different.
Yeah, but like,
every man's bantering
that picture there is affecting millions.
So I can't stop you from laughing.
It is fucking funny.
It's funny, bro.
But kids will understand it like that.
That's
the problem. They'll just see, black kid, this.
No, I do get that.
Equals.
I do get that. But I'm just against policing this whole political correctness thing. I do get it. But at the same time,
you can't say that.
No,
so you're saying you don't think it should be policed, but then you get that a black kid, let's say that. Anyone seen that being?
I get the points that you made about I get the points that you made about children and kids and everything.
Yeah.
But on the other side of things, I'm against policing or any terms like this, like that's not derogatory or malicious or that's out there to hurt someone or the race.
So wait, do you really believe that the level of their exposure shouldn't be taken into account?
No, that's what I'm saying. I do understand that's the only factor in it.
So should he be punished for this?
No.
Yes, an example.
How should he be punished? In what way should he be punished?
Fined.
He will get fined.
Do
Seriously.
you think he should get fined?
Seriously.
A punishment needs to be attached to it.
You can't think that's okay. It's not okay.
Examples need to be made. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, basically he's a scapegoat now. Basically, he's a scapegoat.
What's a scapegoat?
No. Yeah, he is.
He's not a scapegoat.
How is it a scapegoat? Anyone else would be in the situation. That's how it's got to be looked at. You can't get away with just because his character.
No, not.
Otherwise, then he would be in it.
No, it's not to do with character. It's to do with.
He needs to be judged as if he's anyone else.
Yeah, he can't get any special treatment. On a serious note, like the level of his exposure has to be taken into accountability.
It's not just no. Hold on. It's about intent as well. It's not just about.
But the kids can't perceive the intent.
Intent, has the same effect. It's got the same effect. When the kid sees them two pictures next to each other,
they're
they're thinking
that's
inside.
which I said to you. That's the only point that I agree with on
so,
the kids' side.
So the intent don't matter. The effect is there.
No, okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to burn your house, son. You're dead anyway.
Oh no, that's ridiculous, man. You're going to the extreme.
The fuck? You're still getting punished.
No.
Alright, so just to finish off, I'm sure everyone has seen the video this week of the guy in Bromley walking up to the jewellers with a hammer. Broad daylight, no mask, no nothing.
Look at people trying to stop him. Oh my god. Move away from him! Move away! Hammer, hammer. Move away from him! He's going to hurt him if they hit hammer. Move away from him, guys, guys! Guys, move away from him!
Yes, we are. People are trying to stop him. Oh my god.
Yeah, just smashing the window. Must have hit it 50 plus times to get
And
in.
the rest.
Yeah.
Just like packed high street, just takes the watches and ducks out.
Did he even duck
I
out?
don't even know if he managed to duck out.
Yeah, it wasn't to do with the duck out, but the whole point of how it was.
What was his plan? I want to know his
I
plan.
don't think he had one.
Did he
did.
blueprint this? If he did,
Massive.
I want to see it.
The thing is, like you said the other day, is he either owes some serious people money or he's just trying to go to jail.
I think
it's the peas thing.
I think there's a different theory.
There's no way you can premeditate that and you're doing it for personal gain
I
alone.
think there's a completely another theory.
What? He's just mad.
His missus told him she's pregnant. He doesn't know what to do.
So that
He's either trying to escape the situation,
by
or
going
he's
to
trying
jail
to
or
fund the
get
situation.
back. But
I think that's the best.
But if his missus told she don't say I'm pregnant and have the baby tomorrow.
yeah.
You don't need to go on the high street and smash the window. If she goes, I'm pregnant, you've got 9 months to work it out, or like let's say 6 months to work it out.
You think 9 months? If someone told me they're pregnant and I had 9 months to work it out, I don't have 9 months to work it out. I'm working out that day or it's done.
So you'll be in the next video, yeah?
Yeah.
So you think you think you're gonna support the baby by smashing a jeweler's
No,
with the mask on?
I've been planning trips.
I think it's one of two things. The first is that he's ill, seriously ill, like mentally ill. And to be honest, to be out there in broad daylight, swinging
a hammer.
small hammers, it was like that
The
big.
thing is though, he was like, when people were coming up to him,
He
he was
talked
saying
to
like there's one woman in it, like everyone else in that video was pissing me off, but apart from one woman standing there like trying to say are you alright?
Think
Stop
about what
it,
you're
like
doing.
When everyone else everyone's going, get away from him, and you can tell like he's not trying to hurt anyone. He's literally doing this. All he wants to do is get these watches and duck out. Like,
The other
the women
theory-
3 floors up filming him. He's going, I'm shaking. It's like, what's he gonna do? Throw it up 3 floors and hit you on the head?
No one even helped him.
Yeah.
No one even helped him.
Yeah, if you was there, you'd have helped him, innit?
No.
What?
Huh?
You would have taken one watch, one rolling.
Yeah, probably.
Put your hand
Wait till
through.
they got around the corner at least.
I'm like, you got to stop this.
You'd have been bagged on joint enterprise. But nah, I think what it is either he's seriously ill, or the second one, he really didn't have any other option but to just try and
that's always a
grab
lie.
them because he owed serious
Do you know
people
what?
money.
He said-
Because he owed serious
he
people
said-
money.
she
He said, I've got to get sugar 10 bags to buy them tomorrow morning. Yes.
He said Donovan's gonna get popped if I don't give sugar these 10 bags. He's gonna do it for
But
Donovan.
yeah, no, like to be honest, if you're around and madness like that happens, like just don't get involved, bruv.
I ain't drinking Hennessy no more, but that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light them on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch that's tryna bite down, eat 'em up. Anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know. On that drive, we don't lie. Let's just fall till we fight.